Welcome to Madison Square Garden in New York, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Washington Capitals and the New York Rangers.
I'm Jim Houston with Darryl Ray. I hope this is a barn burner.
It looks like it's setting up to be a dandy.
And here are the goaltenders for this game. Fuhr goes head-to-head against Ranford. Washington wins the draw cleanly. Juno to the net. McCabe turns it over. Washington goes offside. Oates has it. What a hit! Juno passes it. Shoots! Fuhr stoned him! Game on! He's jolted by Oates! Granato passed that across two lines. New York has it. Washington was offside. It must be playoff time if you run into the Elephants at Madison Square Garden.
That's right. The circus usually visits in May, so you might run into a tagger both on and off the ice.
Now that's a penalty. Oates wins the draw cleanly. Pass intercepted. Bondra scores! The assist goes to Oates.
Washington goal scored by number 12, Peter Bondra, assisted by number 77, Adam Oates.
And they drop the puck. Miller passes it. Tikkanen, short pass. Kovalev knocked down by Konowalchuk. Pivonka to the net. Tikkanen moves the puck. He passes to Guerin. Pivonka intercepts the pass. He's checked by Leach. Miller passes it. Pass intercepted. Tikkanen gets the puck to Guerin. Pivonka gets hit to Miller. Pass intercepted at center. Johansson shoves Guerin. Konowalchuk passes it to Pivonka. Nails him. Winds up. Moved ahead by Tikkanen. Rangers 0, the Washington Capitals 1. He passes to Guerin. He's hit by Pivonka. Tikkanen over to the point. He passes it. 2:32 left in the period. Miller gets hit. He passes back. Saved by Fuhr. Fuhr hangs onto the puck. Hunter won the draw. Jovanovski to Keane. Cote gets the puck to Riki. Has the puck on a string. The puck gets knocked loose. Recchi starts out. Hunter gets checked. He passes. Keane to Riki. He's hit by Recchi. Riki winds up foot. Passes. Recchi to Keane. Shot by Recchi. Rebound. Witt. One-touch pass. New York touches the puck for icing. Skrudland jumps to it. Shoots! Grabbed by Ranford. Gives it to Tenorti. Pass intercepted. Juneau steals the pass. Washington has a clear path to the net. Takes the shot. Stoned by Fuhr. At center.
1 minute left in the first period.
He's jolted by Granato. He passes it. He's blasted by Richer. Oates passes. Intercepted by Granato. And that's the end of the first period. Well, let's move to the second period. Hey, Razor, these guys can play.
Well, you can only hope that the second's as good as the first was.
The teams line up for the faceoff. They drop the puck. Oates turns it over. He scores!
New York Rangers goal scored by number 16, Brian Skrudland.
The New York Rangers win the faceoff. Granato to the net. He winds up. The pass is intercepted by Juneau. Oates breaks out. He passes it to Bondra. Fuhr, stop that. McCabe gets checked. Granato starts out to Richer. Great hit. Housley passes into the middle. Juneau passes back to Oates. Housley gets hit. Oates passes into the middle. That's gotta hurt. Tenorti passes. Juneau passes it. Passed across by Desjardins to Skrudland. Juneau. Oates scores! Juneau gets the first assist. The second goes to Tenorti.
Washington goal scored by number 77, Adam Oates, assisted by number 90, Joey Juneau, and number 24, Mark Tenorti.
Pivonka gets to the circle. He'll face off against Tikkanen. Here we go again. He collects the puck. Pivonka passes. Short pass to Miller. Shoots! Oh, what a save by Fuhr! Pass intercepted. Pivonka shoves Kovalev. Johansson moves the puck. Gonchar moves the puck. Pass intercepted. Niedermeyer passes. The Capitals come in offside. New York picks it up. Tikkanen, one-touch pass. Konowalchuk passes. Fuhr, short pass. He's jolted by Konowalchuk. Kovalev passes back to Tikkanen. Johansson intercepts the pass. He passes it. Kovalev gets hit. He passes ahead. Passed across two lines by Kovalev. Riki gets hit. Hunter winds up. Oh, what a save by Fuhr. Foot, short pass. Graves passes it. Cote, short pass. Graves gets run over by Hunter. The Capitals have an injured player on the ice. Looks like Peak. New York wins the draw cleanly. Fuhr saw that one coming. Desjardins gets run over by Simon.
1 minute left in the second period.
Shoots! Forsberg gets hit. Only 30 seconds to go. He's jolted by Buchberger. Bondra passes. Simon gets shoved by McCabe. Forsberg out of his own zone. The puck's knocked loose by Lindsay. Eagles passes it across, and that's the end of the second period. Time now for the third period of EA Sports NHL 98. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Oates wins the draw cleanly. Juno passes it. Oates moves the puck. Passed across by Desjardins to Granado. Juno shoves Richer. Oates passes. Picked up by Skrudler. He's flattened by Bondra. Pass intercepted. Housley gets knocked to the ice by Desjardins. Tenorti over to the wing. Short pass to Juno. Nails him. Fuhrer gives it to Richer. McCabe to Skrudland. New York was offside. Pivonka picks it up. To Guerin. Ranford makes the save. Passed ahead by Pivonka. Miller passes it back to Konowalchuk. Konowalchuk scores! Miller assists with help from Pivonka.
Washington goal scored by number 22, Steve Konowalchuk, assisted by number 10, Kelly Miller, and number 20, Michael Pivonka.
That's a special achievement for a very special player.
Washington has it. Tikin into the slot. Stones him. Witt passes. Riki over to the point. He passes back to Cote. Witt passes ahead to Sveikovsky. Oh, a truck hit him. Tikkanen, long pass to Guerin. To the net, he winds up, he shoots! Tikkanen, short pass. Riki gets the puck to Kovalev. Hunter passes it to Riki. Winds up, whacks him. Saved by Fuhrer. Niedermeyer moves the puck. He's blasted by Tikkanen. He passes it ahead. The Rangers 1, Capitals 3. Riki moves the puck. New York steals the pass. Intercepted by Witt. To Hunter. Under 1 minute remaining in the period. To Sveikovsky. He is checked. Cote moves the puck across to Hunter. Riki passes it. Kovalev turns it over.
1 minute left in the third period.
Hunter passes. Fuhrer gives it to Niedermeyer. Tikkanen moves the puck. Goes to Kovalev. Riki, long pass to Hunter. Takes the shot. That's it. This one is over. The New York Rangers have lost to the Capitals.